What's going on YouTube? Trucking and Life here. One more time, guys. Guys and gals and gals and gals. Yeah. Anyway, guys, today's video is not gonna be about what I'm about to show you. But if any owner operators out there, guys, these are things you can check with your truck, especially in the wintertime or when the seasons change. When you're in an area where you have all 4 seasons, you want to check this stuff, guys, before you start buying stuff. The reason I say you want to check this stuff because let's say you start your truck up and it's kind of hard time to start. Before you go checking the starter, what I would do, I check the battery box and make sure the battery connections are clean. Like right here, you see all this is new. The cables and the ground. I changed all this myself. Like I say, small stuff you can do yourself, man. It look crazy back here, right? Stuff all over the place. But if you look at it, it's simple. It ain't that hard if you really look at it. You got your main one coming in, your main line coming in right here. ECM, connected to the fuse, and et cetera, et cetera. And this goes somewhere, it's pretty doggone big. I don't know what that is, but it's a power. It goes on here. Power, ground, 2 ground wires, a big ground wire, a huge ground wire over there. You know, then you got your, I don't know, starter, something. I don't know, guys. Put it from the line, make it happen, baby. You'll make it happen. It ain't gonna happen. But anyway, I don't know the proper name of this stuff. So one thing before you start checking starters and stuff, and I'm gonna show the starter and solenoid in a minute, check this stuff right here. Like this is new because here's my old one. This is new one, right? My truck was having a hard time starting because I ain't gonna lie, one year, I was back here trying to change my battery because my battery started smelling like eggs. And so what I did was, I was in a hurry trying to throw 4 new batteries in here. I ended up buying 8 batteries, guys. Now I'll explain that later on. But I killed 4 of them because I put these batteries in backwards. And I hooked the positive up to the negative and I hooked the negative to the positive. Now it's the 4th of July back here, right? So anyway, I tried to save as many batteries as I could, but I couldn't. I killed all of them. It got so bad, it tore off the post that connected to the batteries. It tore them all off. It was sparks all crazy back here, man. Blew fuses and everything. I see why they got these fuses back here, guys. Because these fuses wasn't here, I would have killed the ECM. There was so much sparks and stuff going on back here. But anyway, I digress. Here's my old one right here. So look, this is a remnant from when the 4th of July went off. So, see that right here? This one right here, hold on. This is my old one. Now yours may look a little different, depends on what type of truck you got. This one is for over there. This is for right there. I don't want to let it touch you guys. I don't want no 4th of July going on again back here. Like it almost happened right there, mother clucker. And this one right here is the one up here. That's this one. See, look how bad it looks. Look how bad it looks, guys. Look how bad that look. You know what I'm saying? It was barely getting a connection. Look at all the corrosion inside. See all the corrosion inside? It's all jacked up, man. And so the ground, I'm gonna hold on to this one. Cause this one actually still pretty decent. It just we gotta get cleaned up. But this one didn't get messed up with the 4th of July that bad. You got a little jacked up right here. And right here. You see right there? It got so crazy, the battery post was stuck inside of here. I had to take like a little chisel, put it inside there with a hammer and hit it out because it'll seize to the post. It completely tore off the battery, so I had to go take them batteries back in. And it was crazy, I was right outside of Freightliner doing this too. I had to take the batteries back in, go get back 4 new batteries. I bought 4 new batteries at first. I messed them all up in like 5 minutes. Had to take them all back. They couldn't even take the cord because you couldn't use them because there was no post. So I had to buy 4 more batteries, guys. You talking about a bad day, man. Almost $1,000 in batteries, man. It's my fault though. It's my fault. So anyway, you guys gotta check this stuff, guys. Check this stuff first. Let me show you guys one more thing. Check it out. Now on this truck right here, 60 series Detroit diesel. Yeah. That's the starter right there. And you know it's the starter. You got a solenoid too. There's a solenoid. Before you go changing your starter and stuff, but when your truck it won't hardly start, it's clicking first. I would check your battery connectors first. Hey, I did that when I get up there. He's blocking my box, I see it already. He's in the mood though. A box right up there, I can see it right by him. 255-504. Yep, moved out the way right in time. And right now what I usually do is I usually check my number right here. my chassis number, I used to write it down from here instead of getting out the truck and doing it. So it's TSFZ right there. You guys can see it in the camera. But that's what I usually do. From here, I'm looking at the pin in the back. There's nothing on the pin. I'm looking for flats right now. I'm looking for 4 pins locked. I'm gonna even see 2 from this side. I'm looking for a box sitting on top of a pin. Looking for anything leaning, landing arm, landing gear. I'm looking for a whole lot of stuff. Anyway, while I'm in the truck, before I even get out. So, that's what I'm doing around here. You know what I'm talking about? What I did too, make sure the lights play like that too, guys. Sometimes the lights play like be missing, man. I don't know, guys be taking them, put them on their chassis because they missing theirs. But or sometimes somebody just run it off the road and just freaking run the license plate off the freaking chassis. I don't know. Sometimes they be missing. Right there, right there, right there. So you want to make sure that pin right there is locked, and that arm is right there too. A lot of the same stuff in these videos, guys. But I'm telling you, man, this stuff, guys, you really want to pay attention to, man. As a matter of fact, guys, I wasn't gonna finish it here. I'm gonna finish the video somewhere else, guys. Cause I gotta get out of here. I gotta get up the road. I'm behind schedule. Traffic as usual. The traffic in the city for some reason. I don't know if it was an accident or not. I just went around. I ain't want to take a chance to try to find out what it was. Check it out, guys. Look at it. Here's some decisions you gotta make, guys. Look. This is my box right here, right? My box is right here to the left. And it's a box right here. It's a box right there. It's a box over there. I'm back. Look, check it out. It's trackside. Now, here's the choice I gotta make. I gotta move some boxes eventually, right? I gotta move some eventually. So here's the thing. Here's my options. These are decisions you gotta make when you're in the rail yard, guys, because somebody get analysis paralysis in here and they be shout. Now, my truck is over there. You probably see the tires back there. I already kind of decided what I'm gonna do, but this is my options here. Either I move this one first, but if you look at the ground here, this trackside, the ground kind of on a hill right here. So if I move this one, I could probably come in and jackknife and get this one. Like I take into consideration that this is on the hill. So it makes it a little, the dynamic, the geometry, or the symmetrics of this, or the ground, the formatting. All right, I'm back. Anyway, the ground ain't even, man. So it'll be hard for me to kind of get an even grab of that on an angle jackknife. Now I could do that. So, or I could move this one. That's one option. Come in and jackknife and get it. I could move this one right here, which is my box is right there. I can move this one and move the one in front of it. And I can go back straight back, grab this boy, and drive straight out, guys. Unless one of these guys pulling up in the grab one of these boxes right here to the left, I gotta move some boxes. He's stopping. I don't know which one he's going for, but I don't think he's going for this one though, because he's down that stop. He checking it out down there. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, we got action, man. You coming down here, buddy? Come on down here, man. Grab the hub group, baby. Nope, he going down there. Son of a biscuit eater. Anyway, and I'm so tempted to grab this one right here and come in on an angle. If this, you guys can't see it, but the ground is like kind of going up a little bit right here. I'm so tempted just to move this one versus moving these two. But these, if I'm moving these two, I can back straight back into it. I ain't worry about the angle of the ground. You know what, guys? I'm thinking about moving this one, man. Hold on, let me see. If I move that, then I come in and jackknife and I better get that. You know what? But I kind of jackknife and get this one too, because this box right here. Anyway, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm so tempted. I'm looking at it, because moving this is one move. Moving these two, I gotta move this one in now. It's two moves. I gotta find a way to put these trailers. You know what I'm saying? If I move that one, you know, I think I'm gonna go with that, guys. Anyway, guys, the video ain't about this. It's an add-on to the video. But if you in the rail, you gotta make decisions like this, guys. So, you know, this is a decision I gotta make right now, man. If I stay here too long, I'm gonna be shot. Well, I can say, well, I'm gonna grab a spotter so you can help me out. What if the spotter don't show up? I had a spotter one time tell me, hey, man, I'll be right over there. I ain't seen that dude to this day. And that's a month ago. All right, guys, right here, gotta get this to drop. Well, I'll tell you, stuff you gotta do, man. So I decided to move this one trailer over here, guys, and now I had the back end on the jacket to forget this. I got a hook to it, but I get this pin lock. I don't know if you guys can hear it up there, but it's air leaking up there by the glide hand. So I gotta slide this forward to get the lock, but I gotta back up some first. Close to this trailer right here. Instead of moving them two. right here. It's leaking because you see I'm on an angle. See what I'm saying? So it's a way to get this. You can turn that with this. See if I can turn it, hold on. That. All right, now, with this, I'm gonna try to turn it with it on there. Let me see. I might take it off though. Take it on here. No, I don't wanna break my glide hand. So I'm gonna pull this, pop that, put it in here, so you can turn it. Like that. And that way it's easier to get. There we go. Don't forget your wrench, the crescent wrench. Meanwhile, these are big boy, man. So if this thing ever turn like this, or one of these turn, and it's on one of these like nuts right here, all of them ain't on this nuts. You can take a crescent wrench, put it on there, and turn the glide hand so your glide can fit on there right. All right, guys, let me start these tabs real quick. Oh man, I need my hammer. It fell on the pin, man. God dog it. Hold on, man. Hold on. All right, now I can hit it. If it worked, man, what the heezy? Push that in, I'm finna do a little razzle dazzle. I'm gonna go forward a little bit so it's not to the back hole. We'll go to the 10th hole, but I ain't feel like doing all this right now, guys. Anyway, all right, guys, stay tuned. You see my box right there, guys? Or drive the truck had to come in and get that, guys. Come in and get that right there. Ain't if it's a drive-in there. What was that drive-in used to the yards? He don't speak fluent yards. You know what I'm saying? You'll be in a jam, man. Look at that. His box leaning hard, everything. Right now, it's craters. You see them craters right there? Driver should come up in, boy, get lost in the mix, man. You gotta try to get it without getting stuck. Imagine that. Right, I'm almost getting stuck right now. Hold on. This is crazy. What I can do is I can try to come in on an angle right here, but my fifth wheel is hitting that thing right there, man. I wonder if I can come in kind of on an angle like this and grab it, because it's hitting something. Like I say, man, I'll get to the point of the video, guys, about driving the trucks and rail yards. I did a video about this before, and I see some wires hanging down right there too. And they got some 1020s on it. God dog it. Could you imagine having to drive the truck come in try to get this, guys? Look, I had to come in on an angle right here, kind of in front of this trailer right here, just to get this. I might not be able to lift that up because, you know, it's in that puddle of water. I don't want to drive around wet feet all day. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook my lines up right here, and then just try to see how far I could go. At least get out the puddle. Box leaning too hard, man. See, look, I'm gonna go in that water, man. Get my box out. I'm gonna try to drag it forward, guys. I don't know. At least kind of get it to the like, at least right here. You know. Imagine a driverless truck trying to come in here and get that, man. Or a guy in that truck, guys, is a driverless truck, but he don't speak fluent rail yard driver. He don't speak fluent rail yard, that driver. That's what happened to my mud flap, man. Bracket. Oh, anyway, box leaning hard right now, man. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I ain't finna try to. I could put, if I had a tire, somebody throw it down there and try to lift it up, but I ain't trying to drive around on wet feet all day, man. Skip that. Now get to the point of the video, guys. I promise, guys. Let me get about this jam. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, now you guys see I drug it out some. See, drug it to the park, man. Work smart, not hard, guys. I tried to get over this hill right here, but you know, it came into a screeching halt. So I said I'll take it right here. So I backed up a little bit, give me a little room right there, and I'll go back to check the seal once I pull all the way out, guys. I ain't finna walk back there, walk through all this, man. Let's see. All right, guys, I'm gonna see if I can, instead of me pulling out, I'm gonna see if I can squeeze by this trailer right here. Go to the other side right here, man. You gotta get creative out here. I'm glad somebody winged this trailer, boy. Look at that. Somebody winged this trailer, boy. Go give me some walking room, baby. Look at this, boy. Hey man, whoever wanged that, thank you guys for giving me some walking room, baby. Look at that. They wanged this trailer, man. Wanged it. Anyway, let me make sure the stuff locked. And I promise you guys, get to the point of the video. These doggone 1020s. Man, I try to get away from them, guys. I told you. You'll meet the pipe of the 1020s, man. Oh man, make sure my pin locked. Make sure the seal on here. Drive the trucks ain't better. Look at that. The swamp people. That tire look crazy. That tire like a motorcycle tire, man. I don't like it balloon. But as long as they make it, man. Dang, we need some air in this tire, guys. The tire low. I ain't finna do it here. See what the steel now. It's a stem now. At the end of the day, man, I don't even know what day this is on this Fox video go, guys. And I can't get the words out. I gotta finish this on the road view because I was trying to get somewhere to get this load dropped and get stuff straight and get settled to finish the video up, but I can't do it. I see flashing lights go past us this way, so that means it's probably an accident up the road up here. Outside of this construction, 2 seasons in the Midwest, construction and winter. But anyway, I digress. Anyway, guys, the end of the video gonna be too long. At the end of the day, I did a video before about driverless trucks in the rail yard. I believe at the end of the day, rail yard's gonna be one of the last divisions of trucking to get hit with that. Like I showed you guys earlier on one of these clips of this video. Imagine a driverless truck running to that yard I was in earlier, getting stuck on hills and trying to watch out for potholes and try to get a box sideways in the mud. That box is like, my mama told me there'd be days like this. My mama told me. Your mama should have told you about days like this as you drive this truck. And get about that jam, that driver. Anyway, I'm back. So I don't think the driverless truck will affect the rail yards anytime soon. The only reason, not for us per se, but I don't think it's going to affect the rail yards because I don't think the rail yards are willing to dump that much money into the infrastructure to put sensors everywhere, to babysit some driverless trucks in the yard. Unless they have guys coming inside the truck, manually drive the truck around the rail yard. But even then, you get a guy who's civilized into the civilized world of trucking, and you throw him into them yards, and he don't speak the language of yards, he gonna have problems, and it's gonna defeat the purpose. But anyway, yeah, YouTube, like I say, man. All right, I see right here, stall ahead, 2 center lanes blocked. 2 center lanes is blocked. Okay, somebody's car stalled. This was causing this. Okay. All right, come on, driver. Don't you get slow on the trigger, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Get on that jam, that driver. Got gapers trying to be nosy. Stall. I don't even know where to drive at. There you go. All right, push him out the way. All right, YouTube. Hope this video was helpful. Give you a little understanding of what's going on here. And I'll see you guys in the video. Peace.